Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day everybody. My name is Albert Tan from Download Silo. Today we have a guest from Netherlands. His name is Steven Gijsman. Steven, how are you?
I'm doing well, thank you, Albert. Thank you. Yes.
Okay, so you can hear me and I can hear you. I'm not sure whether the audience can hear us. So guys, if you can hear us talking and see our video, please comment something in the chat, in the live chat, so that we know you are there. So before we actually start, let me do some what I call small introduction about today's webinar. So today we have Steven here, and Steven is the current founder of this Yep.so, and this is a no-code landing page builder by using AI. So we are happy to have Steven here, to have a ask me anything session. Basically a chat and also a demo session by Steven to show that to show you guys how to use this Yep to build landing pages, which is without any coding skill required. So as you can see that Steven on the right hand side, there are a few guys already answered Steve
Yep.
May,
I
Sam
see them.
Suja, Joginda, Siwa Kumar, Bob Reynolds,
Hello, guys.
Suji Pai, yeah, Ankit this is. Okay, guys, I think we are ready to go live officially. So let me warm up the stage by asking Steven some intimate question. So are you ready, Steven?
Let's see, Albert. Yes, I'm ready for sure. Thank you for hosting me.
Okay, so Steven, the first question normally I ask is, where are you from actually?
I'm from Amsterdam, the Netherlands, and I raised close to Amsterdam in a smaller village actually. And right now I'm in Bali, Indonesia, and going back to my hometown next week. Yeah.
I see. Okay, I believe you are having a nice time at the beaches of this Bali, a beautiful island.
Yes, it is. It is amazing here. Yeah.
Okay, so before we actually ask you more question, a simple question will be, what is your background? Are you a coder, programmer, or are you just an investor or just a founder? For this Yep.so.
I'm a founder. I've been an entrepreneur all my life. I've established multiple businesses, not too much. Actually, my background is e-commerce, and I started my first e-commerce business when I was around 21 years old, which is over 10 years right now. And yeah, it was quite successful. I bootstrapped that business and run it together with my brother for around 8 years. And after that, I decided I don't wanna have physical retail and inventory anymore. So I started focusing on software, especially making solutions in platform solutions like Yep. And but I'm not a developer. I'm not a developer myself. I can definitely have great discussions about codes and solutions with developers, but I'm a non-technical founder myself. Yeah.
I see. Okay. Since you are not a so-called a coder behind this, I believe you have your team of what they call developers. So
Yeah.
may I know, I mean, how many of them, or are they distributed all over the world or something like that?
Yep is bootstrapped, and we want to stay bootstrapped. Yeah, for the viewers, it means we finance everything with our own cash, and we are not venture capital funded, and therefore we also pretty small. Of course, there are bootstrap companies which are big. We have a small team. It's me. It's the developer, and we have another marketing slash customer service all rounder. So yeah, and I'm working full time on Yep. Yeah.
Okay, that's great. So maybe I will ask the audience, guys, if you have any question about the company, the background of Stephen, please ask the question in the chat. While we are going to talk about other things. So before we actually go into the detail, I would like Stephen, can you just go into your what I call back end of this Yep, so that the audience can actually see how it actually work.
Yeah, sure. So Should I share my screen?
Yes, I see your screen. Okay, yeah, great.
So should I start showing how it works, Albert? With you?
Yeah, is showing your what do you call your
This is
yeah your landing page.
yeah.
I mean your website.
So
So okay.
basically, should I give a walkthrough, Albert?
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
go through a
sure.
fast walkthrough and highlight whatever thing that we need to know on how to use your Yep, and
Yeah,
why should we use it.
yeah. So as you can read, Yep is yeah. With Yep, you can build a landing page in 2 minutes, and this webinar is a little bit longer, but I'm going to show you how you can do this. And this is indeed, you're right, Albert. This is the homepage from Yep. When any user goes here, even when they have a lifetime account, they can start here. They can also start in their account. But I just like, and our users really like it to start here. So in Yep, you can create a landing page by submitting your brand name, your audience description, and then your product description. If you have a service, business, or you try to make a landing page for your software company or for your other product or project, you can give the AI and our magic content generator your information. I will show it to you now. So we start here. I will give the example for Yep. So we are making a page. I click on create page, and then there will be a pop-up. You give it the product name again. Then we are focusing on startups and small business owners. And then we Yep is with Yep you can build a landing page with AI in under 2 minutes. And you can add your own API, OpenAI key here, but it's not necessary. But you can. Some users, they prefer to do that. And right now, our magic content generator, as you can see, is generating the content. It is all the texts, including custom generated images. So the images take a little bit more time than the text content. We improving that. We just integrated OpenAI 4 instead of 3.5, but it still takes a little bit of time. Yeah, mostly around 30 seconds. But let's see how quick it goes right now. So the first images. So there you go. I think it was around 30 seconds. So right now, this is the portal. So I'm logged in currently. It already looks like a landing page, which is actually it's already ready. But you can customize anything. So whatever you edit on the front end, I will show you right now, will be showing on the landing page website when you publish it. So right now it's not published yet. All right, so this is the headline. On landing pages, it's very important to show your audience directly what they can do on your landing page within a split second, because their eyes will focus on this area. After that, give a small headline description, and then a CTA, which is called click to action. And you can change any text on this landing page. So if you want to change the image, it's okay. This image is it's AI generated. If you're unhappy with it, we can say show 3 people in a startup team in a office. We can click generate, and it will only create a new image for this particular hero image. Of course, it takes a little bit of time. This is a bigger image. It will start generating, and I think it will take around 15 to 20 seconds. So there is a how it works section, a feature section where you can show the features of your service or your agency or your other project you have. But in this case, we are showing a landing page for actually Yep.so. So everything you see here is AI generated, and everything you see here you can change yourself. So we go, oh, sorry. Yeah, the AI is still adding a new image, but I will show you. It's there. It will be there in a little bit. Okay, here you can add your testimonial. So client one, client one is super happy with the landing page creator. Yep. You can add an image here from the client and add Steven, founder of Yep.so. You can add a pricing section with pricing Yep Pro plan $99 monthly. And of course, in this lifetime deal, this is not the price, but this is just an example. Feature one is feature two. Oh, sorry. Feature two, description one. If I go too quick or too slow, please let me know.
Yeah, it's okay, I think.
Okay. It's not really. In a call to action, you can give, say, for example, buy now. And in here, you can add any link. Stripe isn't directly integrated, but you can add your payment link in here. It can even be your, whichever payment service provider you can add here. So for the Stripe link, I can add the Stripe link right here. If you have another plan, you have Yep Pro Plan 2 or agency plan, which is $299 per month. Description, okay, I will not do this all over. Feature 2 by now. All right, so here you can add the pricing sections. Then the FAQ is also editable and completely AI generated. If you are unhappy with the text, you can change anything you want. You can remove it, order it, or even add new FAQ sections. Yep is really built for the founders and the small business owners, or we also have bigger companies as clients. Even Harvard US is using, students from Harvard are using Yep to create landing pages to really start off their product. I'm also a founder myself, and before I was also, always busy hours long with creating websites, but I'm a founder and I want to generate revenue. So what is more important for founders is not just to present your website, but to convert visitors into leads. So Yep is more focused on creating a landing page, which is not exactly the same as a website. Of course, you can host Yep on your custom domain. I will show you this right now. And you can also, if you want, add additional pages to your site, but this is not our focus. Our focus is helping you creating landing pages quickly and making sure the visitors on your landing page will convert and they leave their email address, because in the end of the day, you want to get in touch with them. You want them to buy your product. You want them to be convinced, and to convince them, there's one thing you want to tell them, and there's one story, and this is not to show them hundreds of different pages. So this is a landing page creator, and it's different than, for example, Webflow or Wix. This is way quicker, and there is no other product out there which is able to create landing page as quick as possible as Yep. So there you go. Here is another AI-generated image. If you don't like it, you also don't like the AI prompt, this is a very simple AI image right now, but you can also give a style option, for example, realistic image, and the image will be completely different. If you don't like it, you can add a YouTube video. Even we have hundreds of thousands of free photos. We are connected with Unsplash, so you just click this and the image is different, or the office and the image is different. All right, we go to the FAQ. Then we have another CTA number 2 where users can leave their, visitors can leave their email address. This is a letter from the founder, which is me. I will add my photo in here. Also, this text you can change yourself. This is a contact form. Basically, on the most landing pages, it's the best to not show a contact form because people are gonna hesitate and then they're gonna get in touch with you. But when they are warm, they see your advertisement or you send them a link by email, you want them to convert. So we have added this option, but if you go to the right top, there is a lot of settings. You can make your page completely custom. And you can enable or disable certain sections. So for example, the get in touch, if we don't like this, we just go to the, let's see, oh, it's over here, contacts. We disable the contacts. I need to double check if this is, we just made a small edit to the contact page section a few days ago. And I'm seeing, yeah, so it's gone right now. And this is all the sections you see here, you can enable or disable. So if you don't want to show the letter here, you just click on disable and it's gone. And then enable, it will, oh, it will come back. So it's there, it's there again. Um, we will start in the top and I will briefly show you. So without any domain, you can also publish a page on Yep with a custom URL. You can say my landing page 2 and save the new slug. And then you can create and publish a landing page on our domain. It's free and you can use it. You can add your logo. So we go to Yep, we add the logo. And then a menu bar in the, this is disabled by default, but you can enable the menu bar if you want to show a menu bar in the top. You can add your custom domain, your subdomain, or even if you have one domain, you can also create unlimited landing pages and say landing page 1, landing page 2 on different landing page URLs. So this is one landing page. And if you want to A/B test, for example, you go all the way down and you just say duplicate page. And yeah, you can again connect the domain. I will show you. So you can, if your domain or at your subdomain can also be two subdomains like subdomain 1, subdomain 2 dot mydomain.com, or you go for mydomain.com slash page 1, and for the next page you duplicate to do page 2. So it's very simple. If someone wants me to add my domain in the demo, I will be able to do so. So please let me know. For the rest, the pages are very simple, and we like to keep it very simple because we focus on getting visitors converted into leads. This is very important. And if you are this type of business who is not interested in an email address to receive it, you can just go to the form options and you say, I want to have a WhatsApp phone number, and this will be added to the first form. I will show you this right now. I will show you the front end page. So you click on the right side, click on publish. This is still a draft. It looks like it's already the landing page. It is, but in the backend of your account. So we click on view draft, which means it's a draft and it's not published yet. It's only showing on your IP address, on your cookie. This is it. This is the phone number I just created, the phone number field I just added. When I want to remove this, I click on remove and it's gone. Completely live. So this is, yeah, on the app domain. So you have a draft and you have a public published domain, a public published page. As you can see, it's publishing the page right now. It takes a little bit. In my URL, you can see my landing page number 2. This is a slug I added, and congratulations, your page is live. Right now, of course, it took 14 minutes because I'm showing you around how this is working. But when you want to create pages, it's like it can take 1 minute or less. All right, this is the page. When we go here, and I will be able to show this to anyone in the webinar right now. So I will share this in the, can you share it with them, Albert?
Yeah.
Currently, any edit I will make, you can see live. I don't have to click publish again. So it's fun to follow, but please have a look at the screen. And so, because I'm going to show you a few more features. And one important thing to understand is if you are a beginner and you don't know what's important and how to convert more visitors into leads, Yep is built for the beginners also. You can create a landing page if you haven't created a landing page before, and we show you the full process, how things work, what the best button text is, and how you can create better converting landing pages. Also, when you sign up, in the first emails you will receive tips, suggestions, and sometimes even feedback on your page. And also tips where to share your landing page, on which directory or on which website, to really help you build your ID and really get things off the ground. All right, we go back. So this is the landing page. It's pretty basic, it's simple. You can make it way more advanced, add real descriptions, add more features. I've added the Stripe buy button here, so when we click there, we go to Stripe. We don't want this, so I click on revert back to the landing page. When you are logged in Yep, and you are at your landing page, you can make edits directly. Right corner, there is a pink icon. You can click on there and you can edit your page. So you might know ClickFunnels or any competitor. Those are really big companies and they have a lot of features, but they are super expensive. Actually, our lifetime price is the same price almost. It's only 47 euros dollars difference. Our lifetime price is the same as, almost the same as the monthly ClickFunnels price. So it's a great offer. Of course, we don't want to compare. I don't want to compare too much with ClickFunnels because it's a great company. They have an awesome product. We focus also on some of the same topics, and this is one important thing I want to show you. We also integrate email, but only the simple first conversation starter. So when someone signs up to your landing page, you don't have to integrate your own email provider. You just add this information here and you say one quick question, and you say, okay, let's enable conversation starters. If you want to disable this, you go to the page settings and you just simply disable the conversation starter, which is here. You can put your own email address here, and it works. You can add a file here for your lead magnet, and the file will be attached. So you can add footer links, you can add your favicon, you can add Calendly. So if you like to receive calls for your landing page, you just simply add your third-party HTML code here from Calendly or any other script, and it will show beautifully on the page. And you can choose where you want to show it by ordering those. If you can see on the left side, when I click hero go down, it goes down. As you can see right now, testimonials is on the top. When I disable testimonials, it will go down. So you can also make very simple landing pages where you only show your Calendly agenda or whatever you want to show. You can embed external HTML or just use the features from Yep. So yeah, it's very dynamic, and for me personally, you don't need any other website builder or any other system to start with your new ID or your current project or with your agency. It's perfect to start advertising or start sharing your page and start receiving leads from your visitors. We have many more features. I can keep talking about it, but I think it's good to ask Albert if there's something specific to show. I've showed most of the things. One thing I want to show extra right now, I'm just thinking about it. We added an agency feature recently. This was highly requested and recommended by our community. We actually only add features based on feedback from the community. We have a public feature board on Kenny.io. You can find it. Albert or me will share it later. And what our community wants, we will build. Of course, we have some of our own input, but we listen to our community very well, and this is very important for me and our users. So we added the agency feature, and when you purchase the lifetime deal, you will be able to create. Let me show it. You will be able to have a dashboard, and you can create pages and invite your clients to make edits to their page, or invite clients to see the dashboard of their page, because we have an internal dashboard which will show the visitors, the conversions, it will show the leads, the WhatsApp phone numbers, or whatever you want to receive, the email addresses. You can all see it within Yep. You don't need any Google Analytics anymore. So for example, this is the agency dashboard. We are still developing it every day, actually. Within 2 or 3 weeks, it will be fully white labeled. And this is something we already plan to have released. But we are a little bit late with adding the white label elements, as some other features were highly requested after our recent very successful Yeps.so deal. But I expect the white label to be ready in like I just said, 2 or 3 weeks. So we have the agency dashboard included, and this is just very awesome. Okay, when I go to this page, for example, it's loading a little bit long. I think this is internet. Can you still see my screen and hear me, Albert?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, so when we go to our page analytics, we have an inbuilt analytics, and this is just an example product from a potential course, but this is just for fun. And as you can see, any feature Any email sign up you can find here. You can download the lead lists. You can ask people how much they want to pay if you want to test your product. This is one of our features. When you share your page, in the right corner, you can add a campaign tag, a UTM, campaign 2, create link. When you share it, this will be showing in the channel performance, etc. You get it. So this is also very cool. Yeah, so the agency feature was one important thing I wanted to mention. And for the rest, there are many more features within Yep, and we keep developing Yep in the coming hopefully years. That's what we are striving for. And yeah, it's a beautiful product. Our users love it, and I hope you guys do as well.
Okay, thank you, Steven.
Yeah,
So I guess you have more or less demo all the essential features and how to go about creating landing pages. So I see that it's quite easy to use.
yeah,
So let's go into the Q&A, the question
sure.
part. So we have quite a number of questions. I will project it up and then you can
Okay.
just read it out and answer that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me scroll up. Okay. I think this is the first question. Can you just read it out and just answer that?
So the first question from Sujit is: Can we create landing pages using drag and drop builder from scratch without using AI? So the simple answer is no. We are a little bit different. Yes, you can use Yep without AI. That is not a problem, but it's not drag and drop. Yeah, that is the answer. So we also don't want to create drag and drop. We want to keep it very simple, and you can order your pages using the manage sections feature. Yeah, but you can indeed create landing pages without AI. So I quickly show it again. You can click here, and it will be AI. If you don't want this, you just go to your account and click on create page, and don't use the magic content generator. Yeah, I think it's too long to show, but if you want to, I can show this. But yeah, you can use it without AI. Sure.
Okay. Let's move to the next question. Right, JD.
JDeep is asking: Is it CRO optimized like maker? Conversion rate optimized? Yes, for sure. It is. We keep Yep. All the CRO best practices are implemented, and the simplicity shows the beauty of the product. And our average conversion rate is around 25% from our users. We have around 7,000 users in our platform. This is not all paid users, but we have a lot of data, and it's very much conversion rate optimized. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Next question by Joginder.
The question from your gender is: Can we add this landing page to our domain using CNAME or a record? Sure. Yeah, it's very easy. You might miss it in the beginning, but there is a feature to go here, click on connect domain, and you say, for example, Yep.so. For your subdomain CNAME, you can say subdomain 1. You click continue, you wait. We are connected with our DNS provider, and within a few seconds, the IP addresses for your DNS settings and the CNAME record is generated, and you can add this to your domain register, and it will be connected, yeah, like in seconds, and your page is live. Yeah. So as you can see here, the A record is generated. And so right now you just copy subdomain 1, and after that the IP address. You add the A record to your domain register, and you click check DNS records, and it will be live. Yeah.
Okay. Next question is by Ankit. Is it?
The next question is how to add form to landing page. So we have a form feature. You can add unlimited fields, and if you don't like the long landing page and you just want to have it's very effective actually, and I really love the question because you can remove all the sections and say I just enable the form, and you ask here for first name. It's somehow a little bit slow, might be my internet. So you can add unlimited form inputs, and it will show directly on your landing page. And if you want to disable all the other sections, you can. And all this information will also be shown in your in your dashboard, in your analytics, so you can download your lead data, phone number. So the answer is you can do it in this way, and if you want to do it a little bit different, we add another feature actually. It's a survey. So this survey will show after someone signs up. So in regards to the previous question, which was about conversion rate optimization, when you want to improve your conversion rate, you want to ask the visitor as less as possible information. So you can ask only the email address. They click on get started, for example, or sign up, and then without them expecting it, there will be a pop-up with a survey. And you can ask them more questions like, hey, how much do you want to pay for the product, or whatever you want to add. You can add this. It's beautiful. It will show after the sign up, and also all this information will be sent to your email address and also be shown in the analytics dashboard. So this is another way to add the form, and yeah, that's the answer on the question.
Okay. So next, move to the next question by Suja.
Would you resize and customize the price block? I'm not sure if I understand the question 100% correctly, but if you have any requests if you don't like it and you think you can add value to the community and to our product, we are very happy to make edits to the code and make sure you can customize and resize the price block, because currently the price block, you are right, is just one size. And if you want, we will be able to add this feature so you can make it bigger or smaller. Yeah, sure. But
Uh,
currently it's not possible. Yeah.
so when you say not possible means, I mean, the pricing block is something like, let's say, for example, you have a very long description features that a bullet point could be a very long. So would it be like, because of a long description, the pricing block become auto resize it to be bigger block?
Oh, it will resize with it. Yeah, sure. So um, when we have, for example, let me edit. When you add a long description like this and more features, it will automatically be larger, as you can see.
No, this is the length. What about the width?
Yeah. So let me check on. So this is it. It's saving it right now. So this is our default design. and you can't make it wider right now. Let me check you. Yeah, so you can't make it wider right now. This is it. But if you think this is more smooth, we can definitely add this to our roadmap and add this in the coming days or beginning next week. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So, question by
But
JD.
as you can see, it's fully responsive, and now it's getting bigger. If you look at on the iPad or mobile, it's all responsive. You want me to show it again? Okay, it's okay.
So, can we you answer this question by JD?
Yeah, sure. Hey, JD, thank you for your question. The question is also, can we add multiple pages or just focus on landing page? Yeah, if you publish your page on custom domain, you will be able to add extra pages to your page. So the answer is you can add multiple pages. Again, in the introduction from Yep, we focus on not being a website builder. We're focusing on a landing page builder. It is the gap is very small between it, but we focus on conversions and not just having a website with hundreds of pages. But you can do it, but it's not our focus. But it's there, yeah. But our main goal with this feature is actually to create funnels. So when you create an extra page and add this page URL to your button, you will be able to have more pages within a funnel instead of showing different pages in the menu, for example. So yeah.
Okay, understood.
Is there any custom font option? Currently, there is no custom font option. Yeah, this is our view on Yep to keep it very simple. And but we also feel like, based on some feedback, we might should consider this. But yeah, it is on our public board already requested, as you can see here in Kenny. So based on the upvotes, we will be deciding if we're gonna implement this, yes or no.
But I guess it is quite an essential kind of feature because or else every landing page looks similar.
Yes, you might be right. You might be right. So the more users we get, the more important this gets. So you're right, Albert. So it's on the feature request board, and yeah, as you understand from my answer, I also understand users think this is valuable, and we are going to add this in the near future. Yeah. How responsive is the landing page created with AI? Are they well responsive to all devices? Yeah. So we are adding text with AI, and we are adding images with AI, and so the landing page is responsive. So even the image is showing. It doesn't really matter which device someone is using. It will be showing responsive. Suja is asking any pop-up. Yes, we have a pop-up feature. Yeah, so the answer is yes. We have a pop-up feature. I can again show it, but let's be a little bit, how you say, like not too long in answers. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Can we add a countdown timer? Latif is asking this. No, we don't have a countdown timer. I love it. I love the feature request. So I'm happy to, if you can submit this to our public feature request board, we will in like 1 or 2 days add this to the roadmap if it's relevant, because we first need to have some upvotes from the community. And if we don't get upvotes, we still love some features, but if the community doesn't really like them, then we sometimes need to say yes or no to feature requests. Yeah, we also limit sometimes,
Yeah,
but I like it. Yeah.
I guess countdown timer will be good for yourself something. where it's actually expiring on the date. So you create some FOMO so that
Yep.
people will actually have an agency to buy. Especially for
Yep.
buying landing page.
I like the request for sure.
Okay, this is just a comment.
Image generation by prompt and unsplash is great. Looks like a comment, positive feedback. Thank you, HM Shuja. Yeah, we are proud on those features. Yeah, thank you. Barb Reynolds adds, are the landing pages created downloadable so they can be hosted elsewhere if needed? This question is asked a lot, and we have decided to add this feature only for agency plans. And right now, the lifetime deal Pro Plus is included this upcoming feature because, as you can see, it's not released yet. It's one of the top questions. So to be straightforward, no, it's not possible right now. Yes, it will be added in the future.
Okay, thank you.
Another question from Jaydeep. Are there any ready-made blocks? So all the blocks are ready-made. If you use AI or you make the page from scratch yourself, when you click Add Section, the block will pop up. I will show you quickly. Maybe you can show my screen, Albert. Everything is so when you click here, add another feature, for example, the block is already feature 4 is already created automatically by our system. Fardeen, thank you for your question. Fardeen is asking, am I able to paste custom click tracking code in the body or header? And is it possible to place custom? Sure. So when you click on the gear icon right top, it shows the page settings. When I scroll all the way to the bottom, we have custom CSS. We have JavaScript code. This is your answer. This is where you can add your custom scripts, JavaScript. You can add your HTML here, but this is not your answer. And I want to show you. So if you want to connect with something, we also made a few native integrations. I'm not sure if this is relevant to your question, but you can send all your signups to Airtable with API or webhooks with Zapier, ConvertKit, or directly to Google Sheets.
Okay, I think that answered the question, in my opinion.
Ty Moore is asking, is e-commerce and WordPress integration possible? It depends on what you mean with integration. Like quite some of our users, they have a WordPress website and they're using the Yep landing page on their subdomain. So you have subdomain, which is hosting Yep because Yep is including free hosting forever. So you have Yep subdomain on your WordPress website. So in this way, you can integrate it. But otherwise, there is no other integration needed in our opinion. Yeah. And
So for sorry to interrupt. The integration with WordPress, is it using just a subdomain, or you have to use a plugin?
it's just a subdomain. So if you want to have you have your website from a news outlet or you have an agency with all kinds of services. If you want to test the landing pages, you can just add a subdomain with Yep to your website, your WordPress website, and then you have Yep and your WordPress on one domain. Yeah, there's no other integration.
Okay. So which means, for example, let's say I want to do a landing page in my website, downloadsilo.com. So I want to do the sub page as maybe a funnel one. So how do I go about it? We still have to, because it's not the subdomain in front, it's at the back. Let's say downloadsilo.com. The page is actually funnel. Let's say funnel.
Yeah, so it will be funnel.downloadsilo.com.
Okay, but I do not want it to be funnel.downloadsilo.com. I want it to be downloadsilo.com/funnel.
If you want that, I think right now I might be. My brain is just thinking right now. I think it's possible with the current CNAME and a record options, but I can't confirm if you
So,
can do exactly that. But if you don't want, of course, you can have your Yep domain on downloadsilo.com/funnel, but then your download silo website will be replaced by the Yep website also.
yeah, we do not want to replace it. We just want to use one of the sub pages of my on the downloadsilo.com
Yeah.
be the landing page. So some landing page builder allows that, but not all. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, then there needs to be a direct integration with WordPress, with your WordPress website, and we don't offer that right now. No.
I mean, uh, the other, landing page builder, they normally use a method called plugin, the WordPress plugin to achieve that effect.
Yeah. Mizunur is asking, is this only a landing page builder or can I build funnels with this as well? So around 2.5 weeks ago, we added the funnel feature and it's in beta. To be transparent, we are not focusing on multi-page websites, but the option is there. We're still improving it. And with this, you can create funnels. So you can duplicate your page and disable some certain sections, publish it, and add this URL to, for example, a button of your main landing page. So when they click on the button, they go to the other Yep page, which is a funnel. It's still it's 2.5 weeks old, and this is version 1. So yes, you can build funnels, but it's still simple and not as advanced as, for example, funnels.
Yeah, this is been asked very often, but because if you are going to try to achieve what ClickFunnels is doing, this is something that you have to be very good at, because ClickFunnels
Yes.
is a funnel builder.
Oh, yeah. It's a huge company with hundreds of employees, maybe thousands. This is not the same as Yep. Yeah.
Okay, so I think this question has been answered. If they follow us, they will
Yeah.
know how to do this.
Mohammed, it's possible to add CNAME. Yeah. Sujit, his question is, can we add third-party forms to generate leads on the landing page? Yes, you can. You can add any HTML code to the page right here, and that will show embedded on your page, and which can be a third-party form or third-party some other code. You can do it. Yeah.
Okay, can we do some custom CSS?
Custom CSS. Yeah, this is possible by add your custom CSS in here.
Okay, that's good. So
Can we add? Ankit is asking, can we add extra fields to contact form? Currently, we have a contact form and a lead form. To your lead form, you can add extra fields. To your contact form, currently you can't add any extra fields. What I like to request also, you can always add it to the feature request, and we might be able, based on the feedback, to implement it. Extra fields are not possible in the contact form right now. Another question: how to integrate GTM, Google Tag Manager. So you can add Google Tag Manager to the JavaScript, yeah, JavaScript field, or
Okay.
to the yeah. Sujit is asking, with the unlimited custom domains plan, can we create groups of domains as per category? Wow, you're gonna add many domains, as I can understand. No, right now you can't create groups of domains per category. No.
But I don't understand this question. What do you mean by groups of domain?
Maybe if you have 2,000 domain names and you sell services, but also you sell products, maybe you want to have a category of services and you want to have a category of products, and add all your product landing pages to category products. I think this is the question from Sujit. Right now, this is not relevant to our community. So yeah.
So
This is also already explained a few times. Is it possible to create multiple pages? Sorry. Is it possible to create multiple pages? We already answered this a few times, and we are not focusing on it, but we released the feature 2.5 weeks ago. What integration options are available? So as Yep is focusing on converting visitors to leads, we made native integrations to make sure you can add the lead sync between different platforms. And right now we have added the most important ones in our opinion, and in the opinion from our community. Of course, we are missing a few, but any sign up will go to your email or to Airtable, and you will just be able to share your API key here and the base ID and the table name. It will be syncing, or webhook. Actually, webhook is the same as, yeah, you can integrate with any webhook, but also with Zapier, which is important to many of us. Google Sheets, this is also possible. So those integrations we have, you can connect with.
okay. So question
Can
by
we
login.
can we add custom JavaScript library like a slider or chat widget? I'm not sure what you mean with the slider, but yes, you can add custom JavaScript, and many of our users, they use chat widgets on the landing page also, so you can do that. Yeah. Latif is asking, do you have a template tailored to a specific niche? So Yep is not really thinking in templates. We are more, the AI is choosing the colors and the text and the images, and then it will be generated instead of like traditional websites where you go for a template and then select a template. So we are a little bit different, yeah. Is it totally white labeled? If you mean the agency feature, or yeah, I don't really understand yet. Is it totally white labeled? So the only white label relevant question will be relevant to the agency feature, and this is not 100. This is not fully white labeled yet. We are working on this. So if it's in regards to the agency feature, that's the answer. The question from Indy is it possible to create landing pages that function as an interactive form or quiz funnels? Yeah, why not? Definitely. You can disable all the sections from your page and only enable yeah, some questions or form, and then you have it. So yeah, it's possible. Sujit is asking, how many users can we add on the Pro Plus deal? If this is in regards to the agency options, there's no limitation on users or clients.
Okay, that's good because that will be the I mean main feature of a agency because you have many customer. This is our landing page.
Yeah, so you can go to client companies and you create one client, and one client can have multiple users. So then you go to, let's say you click on email one client.com. You give access to the pages, and then to the stats, yes or no, you add the client. Currently, there are no users added because this is a test page, but you get the point. And if you want, you can add, more users to this client. So there's no limitation on that. Ryan is asking, do you have your own live chat system that I can use for my visitors? No, we don't. We don't have a live chat option. I mean, you can add your talk or your crisp yourself. Crisp is free, so you can use that. Yep. To some certain point, of course. Can you tell us about this page speed and uptime of landing pages? Uptime of landing pages is 99.9%. The page speed also depends on the complexity of the page you create. If you add 1,000 extra features with AI generated images or your own Unsplash images or whatsoever, it's going to be slower, but it's very quick. Suja is asking, show on Explorer, aka discourage search engine is great. Thank you. It's more a comment than a question. Is A/B testing option available? So currently, when you go to your account, sorry. It's somehow really slow. It's my internet. So is A/B testing available? When you go to your pages, you can compare the conversion rate between pages. If you create one page and then you click on duplicate page, it will show the two pages in the same column. We are thinking about adding dynamic URL, which is split testing the visitors to multiple pages.
Yeah, I think you have to do it dynamic because that only will tell us exactly, let's say for maybe 100 of people that go to the website, maybe 50% is actually this page A, 50%
Yep.
page B, then which one is performing better, then we choose the one after a certain time, that kind of
It's added and already discussed in our feature request board and added to the roadmap. You can see it on the link you or I will share in this meeting. So other pages created here will be SEO ready. It's really important. So it's a very relevant question for now. So we just added the option to add your edit the page titles and everything, but it's not 100% ready yet. And so I have to disappoint. Currently, right now, today, it's not 100% SEO ready because we need to optimize it. Also, this is on the public board. Today, we work together with our DNS provider. He needs to make a few edits and then it's live. So it's going to be released, I hope, end of next week. This is planned, but I need to wait on our partner for that. Can we integrate third-party analytics tools? Sure. We have our own analytics dashboard, but if you want, you can add Google Analytics or anything else. Your Jinder is asking, can we connect the database, like to show the latest users, or can only static content be added? Like to show the latest users. I'm not sure exactly what you mean, or only static content can be added.
maybe a table, a table.
Yes, but right now should use a workaround with the HTML block, but there's no. The answer is right now we can not connect a database directly.
I mean, a simple example is like, for example, we are selling lifetime deal. So we have a column, what's the lifetime deal? What is the next column? What is the price? That kind of things. So, I mean, a simple table that is could be dynamic, So when you change, you actually,
Yeah, it's a great feature request. We could add this to some similar section like the pricing table, with directly connected to the database. Yeah. Indy is asking, what if we make minor adjustments or changes to the landing page? How do we add or remove sections if there is no drag and drop option? So if you go to your page, you can simply, yeah, my, as I said, guys, I'm currently in Bali. This island not always has the quickest internet. It's not because of Yep, you can test it, but if you go to your page, you can simply, it's almost drag and drop. You can click on you reorder your sections, and on the same area you can also disable them. It's very simple.
okay, let's move to the next.
Can we use effects like fixed background? You can change your background colors. You can change your other CTA button colors. The fixed background in parallax is only possible on the header, and you could reorder this. So it's only possible for one section.
Okay. So while we are answering all the questions, so I've actually put up the form,
Sure.
the link for the giveaway form. So guys, just if you want to participate in the giveaway, please do your necessary and fill out the form and also post it in the chat. Okay, I think it's there. So let's move to the next question. Okay, I think this is answered. We actually. Oh no, this is not multi-language. I thought multi-pages. Sorry.
Yeah. So great question. When you tell the major content generator, the AI, that you want the content in your language, you just tell it and it will generate in the language. Then any section on your landing page you can create. If it's not properly translated, you can create, you can edit text and translate it yourself. Yeah, so the page is multi-language, but I think it's only the only the survey and a few other elements which are not 100% multi-language. Will emails come from Yep or our email address? It will come from your own email address if you set that in the settings.
Which means we are using our own SMTP.
Yeah, let's have a look. Come on. So you can't add your it will be sent from your email address, but deliverability for the lead magnets needs some optimization by adding domain verification additions like DMREC and SPF domain verifications. So your SMTP settings can't be fully added right now.
Okay. We can add JS code, but can we embed the iframe?
Yes, in the HTML section, you can just add your HTML and then it will be embedded. Is there any way so I can add mega menu? Not a mega menu, but you can add your sections from your page as a menu. Can we sell, Steven is asking, can we sell our pages to clients? How do we control domains? Is it on our end or do we have to email in? So if you are an agency and you create landing pages for your clients using Yep, you can of course ask your clients a fee for this. And if you can sell the pages to your clients, I'm not 100% what you mean, but if you ask a fee for it, you can also give your clients the access to the page and to the dashboard and make them admin, if this answers your question. The admin of your page, but not to your portal, of course.
Okay.
A/B testing, we just answered this question also. Heat maps, there's no heat map option. I really like the requests. I've thought about it. A/B testing is limited available. We are adding dynamic URL in the near future. Currently, you can do A/B testing by checking the dashboards and comparing the conversion rates. Jdeep is asking, is it possible to make a few changes in the backend?
What are the changes you want?
It depends. It depends, Jdeep. You can reach out to me by email. No problem to discuss this. Can we embed videos and iframes? Yeah, you can add videos, YouTube, Vimeo, iframes. Yeah, you can add also. Any integration tools for WordPress, like pop-up builders or other things? We don't have a native integration with WordPress. Of course, you can use Yep to add subdomain as a subdomain from your current WordPress website.
This is almost the same question. No?
Can we add, Brave is asking, can we add pop-up for get more leads? Sure. We have also answered this previously, but it's fine. Thank you for your question. You can add survey. When someone signs up, they will also be prompted to answer some other questions. You can also ask them directly using a form some other questions. Do you have any plan to integrate email automation for lead nurturing? So currently we have a conversation starter as feature. It would be really great if we have all the features like companies as MailChimp have or MailerLite, but we are not an email automation provider. But yes, we have added only the single first email to send an email to leads who sign up or to use Yep as a lead magnet builder. Mohammed is asking, is there any plan to organize long setting options? Yeah, for sure. It's the plan is there in the very near term, and as you can hear, there's a lot of things to do. It's all added to the roadmap. I will make sure this will be organized, and yeah. Two men in digital product one is asking. Too many page builders out there. What's different with Yep? So Yep is quick. Yep uses AI completely, and we make sure your thoughts about making a beautiful website can be implemented, but actually limited, which benefits you mostly because we know what converts great, and that is the beauty of our product. You can make unlimited landing pages and very, very quickly. Myself, when I launch a new project, I can use Wix or Weebly or something like that, Webflow, but it always takes a weekend to make my landing page. This is not what I want. There are too many options, too many customizations. We want conversions. We want to convert visitors into leads, and this is what Yep is focusing on. So we help you to monetize your visitors. Barb is asking, do you have any tutorials, help docs anywhere? Usually most companies have links on their main site. Completely right. We are working on this. We have, of course, some help documents, mostly on the page section. You can click on tooltips for more information. But Barb, I have to say, we need to reorganize and optimize some more tutorials. So a question again from Nugent. Can I export a landing page to HTML code? Downloading option is added to the roadmap. Most of our users are monthly, as we are a software product, but for our lifetime deal buyers, we will add this feature in the near future. You can check it out on our feature request board and roadmap. Indy is asking, how well does the AI understand brand kit consistency? Can I input my brand colors and logo, for example, and the AI understands my theme? Great question. Right now, the logo needs to be added manually, but you can tell the language. You can tell if you want images showing to be realistic. You can mention colors and those kind of things. Yeah. But the logo should be uploaded manually. Stephen Moore is asking, any integrations with AI? I'm not really sure about your question, but if you want to add your own OpenAI keys, you can do this.
No, what he means is like, for example, you want to write a description on the landing page. I mean, maybe on the
Yeah, this is the core of Yep actually. So yes, Yep is fully integrated with AI, and you can build your page in seconds using AI. It will create all the images and the content just based on three things: brand name, audience, and product description or project description. Yeah.
Okay. This question might have been answered, but then I don't mind tell again.
Yeah. So there is a question about our templates. Do you have many templates like header pricing, pricing table, FAQ? That for easy way we can drag and drop any element there. So we are not thinking in element and templates. If you customize the page using our section management, you can make it very customized. Of course, it's more limited than Webflow, but that's the beauty of the product. We don't have drag and drop, but you can use a similar feature by reorganizing or disabling your sections in the page setting options. Is it mobile friendly? Can we hide specific blocks for mobile design? Yes, it's mobile friendly. There is no difference currently disabling blocks for mobile design or desktop. But those days, 90+% is mobile from your visitors when you drive ads, for example. It's fully mobile friendly, and we have just tested this during this webinar also.
What he means is because sometimes, I mean, a desktop design could look very funny in the mobile,
Yeah.
even though you actually make it resizable, mobile friendly, but it looks very weird. So sometimes people want to disable certain blocks. I mean, certain element or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. Currently, there's no. The landing page is the landing page, and we cannot. There's not different. There's no difference between desktop or mobile. But let's add this to the feature request board also. I love the request. Thank you. Is Tamil translation available? Is a question. Not sure what you exactly mean, but if you want the content to be in a certain language, you can tell this.
No, maybe Vijay is asking. He sells this certain landing page to certain customer. When a certain customer actually write all the content in Tamil, so this is on the back end. So I'm not sure whether you're going to translate all those things in Tamil, so that they know how to do it or whatever.
Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, next question. So,
A few more questions, no?
yeah, Bravely is asking, what will Yep's mission be? Will you focus on serving the sellers, or will you focus on creating more landing pages aimed at the conversion rate, or will Yep serve online advertisers? We are focusing on serving the community, and if the community requests some certain features like a CRO, more CRO optimization, or adding other options, customization options, we will listen to our community and make changes based on this. Yeah. Again, a question about templates. Yep is not thinking in templates, but you will be so we don't have a library of templates, but we have an Explorer page where you can see all the different websites built on landing pages built on Yep. There's a question. It has a workflow feature. No.
Getting more complicated.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes I also don't completely understand the question, but it's fine. Can the page be embedded inside the virtual tour? Is the UI usage in French? So you can add any language you want. So the last question is, yeah, it's fine in French. Can the page be embedded inside the virtual tour? Very interesting one. Yeah, I think so. Why not? It really depends on how you want to embed it. It should be possible. It's a website, it's a landing page, and if your virtual tour accepts it, for sure. Will the AI answer in French if we use French? Yes. If you tell the AI, please add all the content in French, it will.
Okay, so Patrick Cox. I think he's not here earlier. So yeah,
Yeah, this question has been asked already about templates for different industries. This is not something we provide. We are a little bit different, guys. Yeah.
okay. So Frank Goss was asking, where are your server located?
Yeah, we are using AWS, and we are fully GDPR compliant. Where they exactly are located, I should double check. There's a question, can I specify content for a range of IP addresses? For example, when my customers from Malaysia visit, they will see an English language landing page. No, this is currently not possible.
But they need some coding, at the back.
Yeah, I mean, Yep is not perfect yet. We are working on it. There's a lot to do, and all great questions. And some of those features we don't have. The most important features we do for sure provide. And for the rest, we are very happy to keep developing. And as you can see on AppSumo, all the replies, or in our roadmap, we have done a lot since our campaign, and the community helped us a lot as well. And using this webinar, we will also be able, thank you, Albert, to even add more features based on the feedback from everyone who's hosting this webinar. Yeah. Jira redirection would be cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is
great feedback. I really like it. Yeah, I agree.
okay. Yeah, I think we have answered most of the question. So I mean, Pankaj Kala was asking the server. I think that was also answered.
Yeah, was answered.
Okay, guys, I think we have finished everything. Unless I missed out some of the questions. So before I actually do the spin of the giveaway, Steven, can you just continue to tell them what you want to tell? Then I will do the giveaway now. Let me have a few minutes.
Sure. Yeah, thank you for all the questions. Also, some great comments and some positive feedback. Thank you for that as well. That inspires me as a founder, of course. There will be some features people requested. My answer was no. That doesn't mean it will not come there. It could be it will not come there. Yep has, as a landing page builder, in our opinion, most important features added. And it's a great tool to start your new ID or to leverage your current ID or your project or your business. Big or small companies are using or individuals are using our product, and it's just an awesome way to convert visitors into leads. We keep developing, we keep adding new features, and as you can see in the during the webinar, this was also one of the questions. There's a lot of features in the page settings. This means we started with a few features in the last year, and then we added so many features. But soon we will reorganize the page settings as well to make sure everything is looking. The features we keep adding will be organized in a way you can understand what we are building. So I think the screen is there live, Albert.
Yeah. So I'm going to spin 5 times. So
Sure.
just to tell you what are the prices, there are three prices for the Pro plan, which is the lower tier, value at 147, and the next two prices will be Pro Plus plan, which is worth 347 for lifetime. So if you do not win, you can always buy. You can actually use download silo code 20% off. So please, if you do not win, you can actually buy. So let me put up the link. You can actually look at the screen. There is a what they call QR code. You can scan that and you bring it to your landing page. Okay. So let me spin 5 times. So the first three prizes will be Pro Plan, Yeps.so Pro Plan. So for your information, those names are actually being what they call spin. You have to be present to claim the prize, or else we'll spin again. Okay, let's move, and we'll spin the first winner. SM Suja. SM Suja, are you there to claim the prize? If not, we will spin again. So please type your name at the live chat. SM Suja. Remove your name first. Okay, so yeah, to save time, yeah, Suja is here. Sorry. So congratulations, Zeb Suja, you are
Congrats.
the first winner. So let's spin the second winner for Yeps.so Pro LTD worth 149.7 US dollar. Okay, let's spin. Anish Johari, are you there? Anish Johari. So for your information, you have to be a member of a Download Silo Facebook group in order to claim your prize. So if you are not a member and you are not a member in our group, you cannot, even though you have won, you cannot claim the prize. So please join our group as well. So Anas Johari, not Anis, Anas. Are you there? Anas Johari. Can you type your name, Anas? Yeah, I see you. So Guys, I feel very disappointed because some of you are using, I'm not sure whether your real name or fake name or AI name or whatever, with no photo, nothing, So we in a group, we are Facebook group. We like to talk to you face to face, see you in the live, that kind of thing. So we want to know you personally. So if people who actually cannot confirm their identity, if we cannot make sure that you are the real person or maybe a fake profile, your price will be this what they call disqualified. So bear in mind. So please, if possible, present your own real person in terms of photo, in terms of name, and in terms of identity, especially in Facebook. Okay. So yeah, Anas, thank you for your present. Anna Johari, please join the group, or else I don't see you. I will just disqualify you. Okay. Let's do the start spinning. Okay, let's go. Okay, so I'm not too sure. I think it's the same person, Muhammad Anas Johari. So if this is the case, very simple. I will just disqualify these two person. But I don't know because this is something somebody that is actually new. So I'm not sure. But we can always find out. So is there anybody called Muhammad Anas Johari, or is it the same person as just now, Anas Johari? Is unlikely to be the same different person because from our experience, sometimes people use different name to what they call go into the live. Some people put in YouTube, some in the Facebook page, that kind of things. Okay, Anas Johari, can you confirm? Are you the same person as Muhammad Anas Johari?
He might
So if
not
you don't answer,
replies.
we'll just disqualify both of this name because we don't want to have people who want to game the system try to win over us, that kind of thing. We are not stingy about prices, but we want genuine people to actually win. Okay? So a lot of people say it look like the same person. Okay, so let me see. I give you a benefit of doubt, but at the end of the day, it's not so simple as just put your name. Yes, I'm the different person. I will make sure that you see me in the live session so that we can actually see the real person. So I give you a benefit of doubt. I'll spin the third prize first. Let me spin again. Bob Reynolds. Okay, Bob, are you there?
Yes.
Bob Reynolds calling one. Bob Reynolds, are you there? Okay, I mean, give you some minutes to come online. If not, then we'll just spin again afterwards. So next two prizes will be the Pro Plus LTD, $347. So let's spin the last two prizes. Even more. Okay, I see Bob Reynolds. Yeah, congratulations. You are there. Even more, I think you are there also, if I'm not wrong. I remove your name first. Let me type the name of Bob Reynolds. Stephen Moore. Okay, Stephen, please type your name there, and we will draw the last prizes. Last prize, sorry, Pro Plus LTD. Okay, let's shuffle. The last prize is coming. Oh, Gala Satya Pradana from Indonesia. Gala, ada tak? Kalau ada, typekan name. Steven, congratulations. I saw your name. Gala, Pak Gala ada? Can somebody ping him? This is a big prize. I don't know. Sometimes people just leave their name, put the name, then go away. So I want you to give you the prize, but
Oh,
then please
he's
be present.
doesn't.
So who is who? Are you digital product one or what?
I think that's strange.
Look like he is digital product one. Okay, never mind. I will confirm with you. In private chat. If you are not digital product one, then I will just disqualify you. I mean, I'm a very fair person, but you have to make sure that this is a real person. It's very important. Okay, let me put Gala Satya Pradana. That's why I told you guys. When you're in so-called this LTD community, there are so many scammers, so many schemers, so many frauders in the LTD community, buy and sell and all these things. So we cannot stop them basically, but then we try to reduce them. So we also do not want scammer, frauders inside our group. Just to purposely come and just win prizes. We want people to share with us your experience. That kind of thing, help each other, that kind of things. Okay, so we have all the people except Anas Johari. You have not replied anything in our group, in our chat, so I will just disqualify you. Anas, sorry. I will spin one more time. This is the Yeps.so Pro LTD, which is actually vacant by this Anas Johari. So guys, this is your last chance. Don't go away first. Let's go. Okay, the French guy, Francos. I hope you are there to claim your prize. Francos used to use the name Bill out and never show his face in the LTD community. Is Francois there? Guys, Francois. Yes, you are here. So last
Yeah.
time he used the name Build Out, this is his company logo 360 or something like that. Okay. So congratulations. So I will just read up the name of the winner. First one is HM Suja. Second one is Bob Reynolds. Third one is Steven Moore. Then Galasata Padana. And Francois is what they call the pro plan. Okay, I've recorded all the plans. So, guys, thank you for your time.
Congrats, guys.
Congratulations. So before we end, I would like to say very thank you to this big thank you to Steven because Steven come all the way from Netherlands to Bali to Indonesia. So we have this opportunity to see him in live, and we can see that he's actually a real entrepreneur. He have actually started up a few companies before, and this is something what to say? I would say new, Yep.so, but I believe no code landing page builder is very common now. So it's only thing that how do you do better than the other competitors? Of course, if you compare with Webflow, Wix, that kind of thing, though they are multi-million dollar company. So I mean, it's difficult to compare. But then this is all about LTD, all about startup. We encourage people to do startup, make sure that it become better and better. So this is my sincere hope that Yep.so will be actually become better in times to come. So guys, if you think that is something that you want to support, please actually buy if you do not win any prize. So let me give you the link. So this is the link. So go.downloadsilo.com/yep, or maybe just click the what they call the QR code on the top left hand corner of the video. Okay, guys, that's all I have. And Steven, please say something before we say bye bye to our audience.
Yeah, everyone, thank you. It was a 1 hour and 40 minute webinar, and yeah, you everyone, congrats for the prize winners and anyone else. Happy to see you back in our community. And if you have any questions, you can reach out to me directly. Use the contact form on the website. I will reply. And yeah, thank you, Albert, also for hosting.
Okay. So thank you, guys, and we'll see you again in the next webinar. And bye bye. Good night.
All right.
Good
Bye
morning,
bye.
everybody in the different